Hey guys, what's going on today? As you can see, I am not in my truck. It's still at the shop waiting to get in. It's been there since Friday. They still haven't got it in there to see what's wrong with the air compressor or whatever to find out why it keeps leaking. So they called yesterday. They said it's supposed to get in this morning. Haven't heard anything yet. They don't get it in. I'm just gonna have to go get it, I think. Go back to work. Or see if one of their sister shops around here can get it in any sooner. Because I can't afford to be off this long. But, so, got that going on, and I was driving my Jeep along Friday. I got a 2017 JK, and torque converter went out on it. Yeah, so there's that. So that's in the shop now too. Seems like all my shit's breaking. My Dodge, I'm driving it. I got a 2000 Dodge 3/4 ton 5.9 Cummins 6-speed engine brake. You know, at least it's still going. It's it does need a injector pump, but it's still going for now. So it's what we're driving around, and got my wife's JK. We're driving it. But as far as this video goes, you can tell I'm out here at the lake. Went to Academy the other day and breezed over by the kayaks and found the kayak I've been wanting for like 4 or 5 years, and they had it on a really good sale, and never thought I'd get this kayak because usually this kayak goes for $2,500, and I'm like, yeah, I'm not spending $2,500 on a kayak. So went home, thought about it for the night, did some more research, looked at prices elsewhere, and even on Academy's website, this kayak, they had it listed for $2,500. Sticker price at the store, $949. So less than half price. Brand new. I'm like, so me and the wife talked about it. It's like, yeah, you know, we have an Academy card, so you put it on their card, takes off even more money. So basically it pays for like the tax and shit. So altogether, I gave $988 for this kayak. That normally runs $2,500 new. Looking on Facebook Marketplace, I couldn't find one for less than $2,000. And so yeah, I went ahead and I was like, man, even if I don't put this thing in the water, I could turn around and double my money on it easily. But yeah, so what it is a Old Town Sportsman 106 PDL. So for what, if y'all don't know, pedal drive. That's right. So this here is our maiden voyage. I've been out here about an hour and a half, out on our local lake, just cruising around. I'm in the no wake zone right now. That's what that little thing is right there. Fixing to be back out where they can make wakes. But yeah, I'm gonna stop here for a minute. So yeah, I've been out here going for a little while. I'm all sweaty. Didn't think it was gonna be as warm as it was. So I'm actually, I mean, it's a cool shirt and it's a cooling shirt, but still long sleeves. Got on my kayak pants to turn into shorts just because I thought it was gonna be colder than it is. But it's really nice. So, but yeah, so there are other brands of pedal kayaks, but what I like about this one is, so you can go forward easily, and then you can automatically reverse and get going. Versus some of these other brands that you know, you either got to pull the drive out, flip it around to start going in reverse, or you got to reach down there and pull a cable and go in reverse. Now I wanted one that I could just go in reverse, so that's why I've been wanting this one. You know, on the I was reviewing it and it said weight rating, you know, 265 pounds for this one. If you got the one without the pedal drive, it was like 365 pounds. Y'all don't know, I weigh about 300 pounds. So I was like, well, we'll see. You know, I may sink the boat, I don't know. But nah, it's pretty dry. About the only time I get water is if I decide to do this here. Let's see if I can do this, hold the camera. So you just do that, lift that up, pop it up. Yeah, there's some water comes in, no big deal. Got a little lever over here. That's my can. Right here, that takes up the prop, that's in the back. So, got the prop back there. And my deal sideways. So you got your steering over here, right there. You can lock that down straight for whenever you're doing the prop, which is what I didn't do, so it twisted whenever so now it's all locked in. Got the prop in, deployed. Pretty awesome. So, you know, and then I got my paddle right there strapped on, and I can just grab it and start paddling if I get into somewhere where it's shallow, you know. As you can see, it's a prop, you know, a little twin-bladed prop. So, yeah, and the other thing is the green. I love this green. That's like my favorite color. So it was green and black. It was on sale. Had room on the card. You know, we'll pay it off in like a month or two, so won't really be paying any interest on it, as long as I can get my truck back out of the shop. So yeah, this was maiden voyage on it today. I didn't bring any poles out because I just wanted to see how it would do, you know, and make sure I wasn't going to sink. You know, yeah, it's great. You know, and probably don't get quite as much water in there, you know, if you don't weigh as much as me. But the little hack I also found was I got a little white cutting board at the house, and I'm gonna trim out to fit that. That way I can just put that in there if I don't want to use my drive, because one of the places I go, that drive wouldn't do me worth a flip anyways. Very shallow. More than likely I'll probably use one of my other kayaks for that trip, but you never know. I may go out there, just decide to fish one day on that river. But yeah, down, and it just rests on a little deal down there. Just flip it up, put her back in the hole, get her lined up. Oh, my lock was twisted. Alright, so just put her in the hole, turn the lock down. There's a little bit of water in there, but as soon as I start paddling, that water will dissipate and we will be good. So yeah, I decided to come out here and try it out today, see how it does. And I mean, pretty much all the water's already gone. Love this thing. Probably be my mostly go-to kayak from now on, but I've got, you know, 3 or 4 others. I got my original one, I got my wife's old one, I got my wife's new one, got my aunt's, got my mom's. I got plenty of kayaks I can choose from. Kayak poor. But so yeah, I just thought I'd show y'all my new toy I got. Come out here, give me some exercise on days when I'm home, and it's nice and pretty. Well, I hope y'all have a good day and a good week. Hopefully I get my truck out of the shop, and we'll talk to y'all later.